Is it this side?
Sure.
Or is it this side?
It's this side.
So we met while we were playing kickball. Oh gosh.
Yeah, did you hear me tell him to push record?
Hi. Just edit that part.
Hi guys, I'm Arleo. Welcome to the Kitchen Drink, where we're raiding your fridges and making some delicious crafty cocktails. Today, we're not in California, my home state. I've been dragged here because of my cousin John and his fiancée Elaina. We're here in what state?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. My favorite state that doesn't look like how it's spelled.
That checks out.
Yeah. Based on when this episode usually goes out, they're getting married an hour ago. How's it feel to finally be getting married, guys?
Great.
Feels great. I'm glad she said I do. I had my doubts, but towards the end there, she turned it on and it was good.
Since we're celebrating your wedding, why don't one of you tell us how you guys met and how this whole shebang happened?
Once upon a time, there was a little boy named John Boat. He was...
The shorter version.
Oh, we were co-ed kickball teammates, and I played shortstop, and she played third base, and she would say, "Why is this guy always bossing me around?" And then we started talking, and she found out she liked me. The end.
Is this true?
It's true. He was bossy.
And she liked me.
They've come to California for the usual family adventures of holidays. I just need a quick reminder from you guys, what kind of things you specifically like drinking. So Elaina, why don't we start with you?
Something fruity.
Fruity?
And it doesn't matter what kind of fruit. I just like anything fruity.
I drink whatever she drinks.
Don't make my life easy, make my life hard.
I drink tequila.
Okay, so
I love tequila. No, tequila's good. I do like tequila.
I'm gonna have their daughters help me out with picking the ingredients, the non-alcoholic ingredients for this drink. Sid, Soso, come here, say hi. So these two are gonna help me pick some ingredients. Hopefully you don't make anything too crazy, because I do need to be able to make a drink they can actually drink, okay guys?
Yeah, keep that in mind.
All right, let's get a hand in. Ready? Break! Wait, what?
I don't know why you just
Yeah,
did
no,
that.
it's fun, right?
Cidra's gonna grab 2 raspberry related things right off the bat, then Sophia's gonna grab 2 creamy ingredients. And finally, Cidra's gonna nab some sriracha for her dad's spicy preference. To add to these two's choices, I'm gonna pick a little acidity and a little sweetness. We're gonna be making 2 of the same drinks, which means we need quite a bit of lemon juice, but we only need a little bit of lemonade. We'll be using almond milk rather than the coffee creamer just to avoid mixing dairy with citrus and spice. I sadly have to ruin this cake a little bit, scrape off the frosting to use as the sweetener in this drink. And after everything else is in there, I've decided that we'll be using the honey whiskey instead of the apple whiskey. After cutting up barbecue sticks and fishing out some fresher looking raspberries, let's see what John and Elaina think.
So, I'm tasting a lot of spices in this drink.
They look pretty.
Raspberry?
No.
That's part of your stick. Okay, ready?
Yeah. Am I gonna go first or are you gonna go first?
Well, I taste the raspberry. Oh, got one.
I'm tasting the apple crown. Okay.
Well, there's froth. And usually you try to do an egg with the froth.
What gives it the pink color?
It's got to be the raspberry. Yeah, I like
It has like a warm
Yeah.
feeling going down.
Now,
So I
what's
think
the
that's why I
spicy-
think it's
what's
the crown.
spicy?
Ginger?
It's sriracha. It's got to be
Is that what makes it
sriracha.
pink? I don't know.
No, we have that other spicy thing in there. It's got a big bite. I think it's that hot sauce that I have. I forgot what it's called. I'm gonna guess that. Wait, how many ingredients? Do you give us that?
Let me count, hold on.
Is there anything that's acidy?
I taste something tart, but I don't. I guess that's the raspberries.
Did you also use some raspberry lemonade, maybe?
Lemonade.
Yeah.
I think some raspberry
Raspberry
lemonade.
lemonade.
And maybe some ginger. I don't know if we
Ginger?
have ginger. I taste a
We
little
don't have
ginger.
Ooh, 2 very different palettes. How's this marriage now?
It will never work.
And I can't really smell anything. Is it even apple crown at this point? American honey.
I mean, it's possible, but I think it's apple crown.
We give up. That's all we know.
Yeah.
So I said there's 8. It's either 7 or 8 ingredients, and you guys guessed 6 or 7.
6. Yeah, we guess 6.
Only 2 of those were right.
Wow.
Raspberry lemonade.
We're way off.
Yeah, one of those that was right was raspberry lemonade.
Who guessed that?
Who did guess that?
Well, I mean, we came to the conclusion together.
This is now a game show. I'm gonna keep a tally underneath them who guessed which ingredient.
Oh, man.
And then also who got it wrong. So I used the raspberry lemonade as a sort of sweet and sour part of the drink because all good sour cocktails are sweet and sour. Lemonade tends to be a lot sweeter than you really want in a cocktail. I needed to throw in a little bit more tartness. What I used to throw in more tartness was lemon juice.
Yeah. I didn't guess that.
I tasted it though.
Probably the big reason you didn't think about it is because it's already part of raspberry lemonade. If you were wrong about the raspberries, then I need you guys to get your eyes checked because it's very clearly part of your drink. I'm not going to bring those over because a lot of those were a little bit moldy. Had to be very careful when picking the ones to put in this drink.
Probably not gonna
that's
eat
the
these.
8th ingredient. Mold.
So far, there's 2 ingredients that make this drink pink: the raspberry lemonade and the raspberries. The 3rd ingredient that made it pink was sriracha. So yeah, your kid picked this one.
Of course.
A little bit of kick, not too much. There's a lot going on already, so I didn't want to overwhelm it. I picked the alcohol because the 2 kids can't pick the alcohol. Your choices were Crown Apple and American Honey Whiskey. To go with everything else that was in the drink, I chose American Honey.
Boo.
The reason I chose the American Honey was because your kid chose some fun ingredients.
Yeah.
She decided that she wanted me to throw in a creamy ingredient into your drink. So you guys thought this foam was because of egg white, and it actually wasn't. It was almond milk with vanilla, hence honey and vanilla. Honey, vanilla, great combination. Apple, vanilla, works, but
I mean, you know, apple pie and vanilla ice cream works pretty good.
every good sour drink needs a little sweetness.
Me, sweet.
No.
Oh.
Get out of my drink. No. So normally you would use something like simple syrup, which is just water and sugar. I actually used something fun. I think I ruined somebody's dessert. The thing I used as the sweetener in this drink was the frosting of this cupcake. Muffin that says Elaina. Where did you get this from?
It was from work. It was my birthday.
Oh, when was your birthday?
And it's okay.
It was June 13th.
Okay,
later.
cool. I was like, oh god, I just used your birthday cake like the day you got it.
Way to go, jerk.
I know, bartenders, jeez. Rather than using the typical sweeteners that I use, like simple syrup, honey, maple syrup, I decided, hey, there's a cake in here. Let's use that. We're celebrating a wedding, so let's splurge a little bit. And I guess coincidentally, we were celebrating a birthday. We're just taking it from that.
Happy wedding.
Happy wedding, happy birthday, happy days. How does Happy Days song go?
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Na, 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 na,
He doesn't know all the words to any song.
Now that you know all the stuff that's in your drink, how do you guys feel about it?
It's still good.
Feel like you deceived me.
With what?
No, I'm just kidding.
Ah.
It was very tricky. I liked it.
By the way, we've been keeping score on the bottom, and the winner is one of these 2. I won't find out till later. So guys, that's John and Elena's kitchen drink. We're putting everything
But
the kitchen sink.
Remember, drink responsibly. Bye.
Bye. Anyway, so you want to get rid of these kids now?
What?
I'm just kidding.
Both top and bottom.
I can't shake it off. Is that good?
Almost.
Yeah.